about breaking that streak, scoring that goal? Does it feel good getting that out of the way?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice not having to answer about it, to be honest. But that being said, like it's one game, and playoffs you have to be able to turn the page quickly. But it's nice to finally score.
Do you think it kind of started with last night as well, Sid? Even though without the points, it was obvious how you generated chances and opportunities, and did it spill into tonight as well?
Yeah, I mean, I think you just try to believe that eventually they're going to go in, and thought last night had some really good chances. I think we all did, but yeah, I mean, sometimes when you're getting all those chances, you just got to trust that they're going to go in. So I think that's the most important thing is the chances, and just trusting that they're going to go in.
I know you mentioned Fleury right off the bat, but his performance,
just solid. I mean, he looks really poised in there and confident, and I think we didn't want to sit back in the third. We were probably guilty of doing that, but that being said, we did make some good plays when we needed to, and executed pretty well considering they were coming pretty hard. So we didn't generate a lot offensively, but when he was tested, he made some big saves. But I think allowed us to be pretty confident in playing the way we needed to close out the game.
So your kill right after that 4-minute kill was when you scored it. Can you feel the frustration they're feeling right now a little bit on their power play? Is there momentum swing there?
Yeah, I think that you try to approach the next one as a new one, and you can't really think about the ones in the past. I think we've definitely been there before, but in a close game like that, I think in the playoffs they're going to be desperate. So to be able to get a goal quickly after that kill, I think is a big boost for us. But I don't know exactly what they're thinking. But I think that for us that was a big kill, and we were able to get some momentum from it.
Sid, you already talked about it, I'm sure, but does it feel better to get it or not talk about getting that first one?
Both. I think the main thing is that you get the chances and that you're out there creating things and making it tough on them. So I think that's the first step, but I think eventually you trust it'll go in if you get those chances. So yeah, it's nice kind of both ways.
The way Fleury's playing right now, how big is it for this team playing in that right now?
Yeah, it's important. I mean, you see a game like tonight, we get some penalties, we get in penalty trouble, we get a tough one there, we draw blood in 4 minutes, and that's not easy. He was under a lot of pressure there, had some great chances, so it's not easy back-to-back nights as well. You throw that on top of it, so he was great. He's been our best player all playoffs long, and to win in the playoffs you need solid goaltending, and he's really given us a chance every night.
What were you thinking on the breakaway? What were you thinking on the breakaway?
I think that the guy was, I'm not sure he was back checking, but just trying to make sure I got a good shot off. I wasn't sure if he was going to get a good stick on me or not, so just try to make sure that I got my head up and make a good shot.
These last couple of games, you've obviously been at the top of your game, flying around. What's the best way to explain that? These have been your two best games.
I don't know. I think you just sometimes when you're not scoring, you're trying a little too hard. Maybe you go to places. Or you're thinking too much about where you need to go instead of just playing. So I think the last couple of games just try to tell myself to go out there and play and compete and let things happen. So yeah, I think just kind of more reacting instead of thinking out there.
Take a look at what your goaltender's been able to do. Obviously, he's been under a lot of pressure in past playoffs. He's come in here. The New York Rangers haven't been blanked in back-to-back games in the playoffs since 1937. What does that say about his personal makeup to do that here?
I think it says a lot on, again, back-to-back nights. It's not easy for anybody, but, we believe in him, and I think that, with every game, you see him getting more and more comfortable. I think that's contagious. I think it goes right through the team. So when you see your goalie confident like that at the top of his game, you see, everyone's calm, they get a chance, he makes a save, and we move on. So it's great to see him doing well.
It's been a total team effort.